man named Ramesh parked his bicycle under that tree. Every day, every day. Ramesh had no big business or any ostentatious accoutrements. He simply harbored a small golden dream. To feed the villagers his own delicious traditional chicken. He would sit there every day, watching the vehicles passing by, lost in thought for hours.
One day, just one day, I'll have my own lovely dhaba under the cool shade of this peepal tree. People will come from far and wide to eat the chicken here and rave. I'll make everyone taste the deliciousness of my mother's cooking.
Just then, Thakur Narendra Singh, the village head, passed by in his jeep. Seeing Ramesh sitting alone, he stopped and slowly approached.
Hey, Ramesh, why are you sitting here alone in this scorching heat, building castles in the air? Why don't you find some work, brother? He's young. He's got strong arms and legs. If he works hard, he'll achieve something.
Regards, Sarpanchi. I'm not building anything for the air. I'm just thinking about opening a small chicken restaurant right here. That's my only dream.
A restaurant? And a chicken restaurant at that. Brother, who will come to your restaurant on this deserted highway? It's all dust and wind all day long. There's no village or settlement nearby.
Sarpanchi, I'm completely confident in the taste of your chicken. Anyone who tastes it once will definitely come back again. No matter how desolate the highway. Well, I have to admire your courage. If you really open such a restaurant, remember, I'll be your first customer. But remember, you'll have to work very hard. You'll have to work day and night. I'm never afraid of hard work, Sarpanchi. Just keep your blessings. I'll do the rest myself.
Sarpanchi left but Ramada's courage increased sevenfold. He was determined to stop dreaming. He had to start working. He took out his meager savings and started building wooden benches and tables. The next week, clay stoves were ready under the peepal tree. Ramesh decided he would cook chicken exclusively in clay pots over low heat. He named the dhaba Amarpur Chicken House. On the very first day, he ordered a small quantity of fresh chicken and set about lighting the stove from the very morning. Just then, his childhood friend, Gopal, arrived.
Wow, Ramesh really built a dhaba. But who cooks in clay pots these days? Times have changed so much. It's the era of steel and pressure cookers.
Gopal, brother, no matter how much times change, the taste of clay pots and spices ground on grinding stone is nowhere to be found in these modern machines.
Just smell the aroma today.
Then tell me how it tastes.
Let me see. But tell me, what's so special about the chicken? The aroma has already permeated the entire highway. The smell is all there is. I swear. There's nothing magical about it, Gopal.
These are the spices from our village. Red chilies, garlic, onions, and pure mustard oil.
And most importantly, I cook it with love and patience over low heat. That's its true secret. Slowly it became noon. The chicken was completely cooked, and its aroma wafted for miles and miles. Just then, a large car pulled up on the highway, and a wealthy businessman from the city stepped out. He looked very tired and hungry.
What's that? Wonderful smell. The smell made me stop from afar. Tell me, what's there to eat here? I'm starving.
Come, sir, I said. This is Amarpur Chicken House. Here, you'll find piping hot chicken and millet bread cooked in an earthen pot. The taste is so delicious, you'll lick your fingers.
I eat at the city's most prestigious hotels, but I've never tasted such a captivating aroma. Quickly serve a plate, brother. I can't wait any longer.
Bring it, sir. Just eat and tell me how you liked the hard work of this simple villager. Ramesh lovingly served the merchant his food. The merchant's eyes widened with surprise at the first bite. He devoured several rotis, one after the other, without stopping. Sir, how was the food? Was the seasoning okay? Forgive me if I missed anything.
This is only my first day.
Oh dear, Ramesh, you reminded me of my village and my childhood. I've never tasted such pure flavor, even in a big hotel.
Every bone of the chicken melted in my mouth. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is your generosity, sir. And as for the chicken, it's simply the magic of this clay pot. Nothing more. No, Ramesh. This isn't just the product of the pot, it's the product of your hands. Here's your money for the meal. And here's the reward for your hard work and honesty.
The merchant took out a crisp 500 rupee note and placed it in Ramesh's hand. Ramesh was shocked and started to back away.
No, sir. I can't take that much money. Give me as much food as you can handle. This reward is too much. I don't deserve it. Don't refuse it, Ramesh. Consider this not money, but the blessing of a happy customer. Your simplicity and honesty have touched my heart. You will see that your dhaba will one day become famous.
Thank you very much, sir. This gesture of yours is more important to me than 500 rupees. You have given me immense encouragement.
Businessman got into his car and left, but it awakened a new spirit in Ramesh, Irash. Now a couple of vehicles stopped on the highway every day, and villagers also started coming and sitting there in the evenings. One evening, Sarpanch Narendra Singh passed by with his friends. Seeing the crowd at the dhaba, he stopped his jeep and looked around in surprise.
Oh, Ramesh, it's really lively here. The aroma of your dhaba hasn't taken over the entire road. I never imagined such a crowd would gather so quickly. Come, Sarpanchji, greetings. I told you that if the intentions are pure, people come on their own. Today I was just waiting for you. You coming made my day. Yes, brother, I promised to be the first customer here. But I'm a little late. Sorry. Come on, serve us chicken from that magical pot of yours today. Feed everyone. Just give me 10 minutes, Sarpanchji. I'll bring you hot chicken and millet rotis baked on the stove. I'll give you a taste you won't forget. Ramesh took the food from the clay pot and served it to the Sarpanchji and his companions. The Sarpanchji took the first bite, his face lit up with joy. His friends also started eating with great relish.
Wow, Sarpanchji, you are absolutely right. This taste is unmatched anywhere in the entire district. The combination of spices is perfect. It's amazing. Yes, you're absolutely right. This chicken is simply unmatched. It's amazing. I can't believe a boy from our own village cooks so well. You all liked it, and my hard work has paid off. Sarpanchji, what could be more rewarding for me than this? Listen, Ramesh, this dhaba is no longer just yours, but the pride of our entire village. If you ever need anything, come straight to me. I'll help you in every way I can. Your support is enough, Sarpanchji. I'll never let my quality drop, that's my promise. To you.
After the Sarpanchji left, Ramesh's confidence soared. Time passed, and Amarpur Chicken House's fame was no longer confined to Amarpur. People from many surrounding villages began coming to enjoy the food. The afternoon and evening crowds became so great that Ramesh found it difficult to manage alone. He would cook chicken, make rotis, serve customers, and even clean the utensils. One afternoon, Sunil, an unemployed young man from the village, came to the dhaba. He had been unemployed for a long time and sat dejected. Ramesh Kaka, namaste. I've been noticing you doing everything alone from morning till night. Do you need someone to help you at the dhaba? I want to work.
Come, Sunil's son.
Yes, the workload has increased significantly, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to manage alone. But son, I'm not a wealthy businessman. I can't pay you much, just enough to make ends meet. Uncle, I'm not worried about the salary. I went to the city looking for work, but couldn't find any decent work. I want to stay with you and learn. I'm happy with whatever you offer.
Look, Sunil, whether the work is small or big, it requires hard work. There must be no compromise on cleanliness and respect. The customer is our God. If you can do all this, then from today on, you're my partner.
Whatever you say, Uncle, I'll get to right away. Tell me what to do first. I'm ready to do any job.
Come, first wash those utensils thoroughly, and then gather dry wood for the stove. The chicken is about to be ready. Customers will be arriving soon. Hurry up, son.
Sunil's arrival brought Ramesh great relief. Sunil was very agile and obedient, giving water to customers, clearing tables and bringing spices to Ramesh. He did all the chores with a smile. Ramesh now focused entirely on improving the taste of the chicken. Everything was going well, but as they say, times don't always stay the same. One afternoon, when the restaurant was packed with customers, dark kajnas, junes suddenly gathered in the sky. Suddenly, it started raining heavily. Ramesh's restaurant was open. The rain extinguished the clay stoves and customers began running here and there. There was chaos everywhere. Uncle, this is a disaster. Everything will get wet in this heavy rain. The stove has gone out and the chicken pot is getting soaked. What will happen now?
Don't panic, Sunil. Be brave.
First, pick up the tarpaulin that's kept in the corner. Come, hurry with me. Let's tie it to the branches of the peepal tree
To protect the stove and pot.
Together, they tied the tarpaulin together in the pouring rain and saved the stove from getting soaked. The customers present were amazed. Ramesh's ingenuity and diligence. Ramesh himself was drenched, water dripping from his hands, but he had managed to save the chicken in the pot.
Wow, Ramesh. I salute your dedication.
You got drenched, but you didn't let our food get spoiled.
You did a great job. People like you are truly hardworking.
Sir, you've come from far away. If I had caused you to return hungry, I would for the rest of my life.
Let the rain subside a bit. I'll make some hot rotis again. Uncle, the coal is still hot inside. The fire has rekindled. Look, the stove is lit. It rained heavily that day, but Ramesh's wisdom and Sunil's loyalty saved the dhaba from a major loss. The customers' respect for Ramesh increased even more. That rainy incident had opened Ramesh's eyes. He understood that such a huge undertaking couldn't proceed relying on a tarpaulin alone. The dhaba needed a permanent roof. Ramesh called Sunil over and shared his thoughts.
Sunil, the rain saved us that day, but we won't always be so lucky. I'm thinking of converting this oak dhaba into a permanent one.
That's a great idea, Uncle. But building a permanent dhaba will require a lot of money. Do we have enough money saved up?
Yes, Sunil, thanks to the love of our customers, we've saved a good amount in the last few months. I don't want to build a grand hotel, just a large thatched roof made of bamboo and straw, and a brick floor underneath, so that customers can sit and eat comfortably even in the rain.
Uncle, there's a mason named Bachchu Rajas in the village who does excellent work. I'll talk to him today. He'll give our dhaba a new and beautiful look for less. Yes, call him here this evening. We'll sit down and settle the entire account.
But remember, Sunil, even if the dhaba's appearance changes, our stove will remain made of clay, and chicken will only be cooked in a handi.
This will never
changes. Our stove will remain made of clay, and chicken will only be cooked in a handi.
This will never change. Work began the very next day, and within a few days, a beautiful dhaba was ready next to the peepal tree with clean paved flooring and excellent seating arrangements. Excellent. The number of customers doubled as soon as the new dhaba opened. Now, Amarpur Chicken House wasn't just for ordinary travelers. Even the city's notables were drawn there, drawn by the buzz about its delicious food. One Sunday afternoon, two shiny cars stopped in front of the dhaba. Some people got off carrying large cameras and microphones. They were the city's famous food bloggers.
Listen, brother. Is this Ramesh Ji's famous handi chicken house? We've heard a lot about it on social media. People say the chicken here is magical.
Yes, sir. You've come to the right place. Take a seat. That's our Ramesh uncle cooking chicken right there. See for yourself.
Hello, Ramesh. We're from the city. Your chicken is a rage on the internet. Can we make a short video of your chicken? The whole world will see you. All right? Sir, I'm just a simple village guy. I don't know much about videos or anything like that. But yes, you can happily watch how I cook. I don't have any secret spices to hide. Everything is out in the open. Look, viewers. You can see for yourselves that this chicken is being cooked perfectly in a traditional clay pot over a low coal flame. The aroma is so amazing that I can't describe it in words. Look, even the spices are hand ground. Sir, the conversation will continue. First, you guys should try the hot chicken and rotis cooked on the stove. Only then will you know the true taste. Tell us how you liked it after eating. As soon as the bloggers took their first bite, expressions of surprise and joy were clearly visible on their faces. He praised Ramesh's skill and simplicity in front of the camera. I'm Smiley. This was a new and unique experience for Ramesh. He had no idea that his hard work would reach millions through the internet. When those food bloggers from the city posted a video of Ramesh opened in the morning, even senior officers and businessmen from the city were seen waiting in line. Uncle, today was amazing. The city's top police captain has come with his entire team and is saying that he won't leave until he eats Ramesh Uncle's chicken. There are so many large vehicles parked outside. Sunil, whether it's a captain or a poor traveler from our village, everyone is equal to us. Treat everyone with utmost respect. Just don't compromise on your dignity and taste. Yes, Uncle, I'll make arrangements for them to sit right away. But today, the chicken might be a little short. The crowd is huge. Whatever we have will be enough. Sunil, we'll never serve stale or hastily cooked chicken out of greed. Only the purest chicken will sell. That's our principle. When Captain Sahib ate the chicken, he was so happy that he personally came to the counter and praised Ramesh.
Rameshi, I've eaten expensive kebabs and chicken from big cities. But the comfort and pure taste of your clay pot chicken is unmatched anywhere else. Your honesty is your true strength. There.
Sir, the blessings of elders like you are my true wealth. I simply put in my hard work. The rest is God's grace. Days, months, and years passed. Ramesh's Amarpur chicken house had become the most famous place in the entire district. Ramesh earned a lot of money, but he always remained grounded, mounded. He never transformed his dhaba into a modern restaurant. The same clay stove, the same people tree shade, and the same simplicity remained. One evening, Sarpanch Narinder Singh returned to the dhaba. He was now quite old, but his love and respect for Ramesh remained the same.
Ramesh,
Seeing you at this stage fills my heart with pride. You used to sit alone with your bicycle under the same peepal tree. And now, your name is famous throughout the district. Sarpanchji, all this is the result of the courage you gave me. If you hadn't stopped me that day and encouraged me, I would probably still be sitting here, dreaming. And Sarpanchji, Uncle, you have helped me stand on my own feet. Today, I too am a small part of this dhaba. This is a huge achievement for me.
yes, Sunil Ramesh not only changed his own destiny, but also provided employment to many young people in the village. This is the hallmark of a true and good